Hey guys, it's Chloe here, and I'm back with another video. So today I thought it would be fun to do like a bold eyeshadow look and a crazy makeup look in general. So you guys, I love rainbow looks, I love colorful looks, I do them all the time, and I just love them. And the palette I love to use when I do this is the Morphe James Charles palette. Now I love this palette. If you love eyeshadow and love blush and highlight, this is something that you can use for everything, as in blush, highlight, even eyeshadow. It's 39 shades for $39. Just saying, pretty good deal. First, I'm going to put my hair up. Of course, you don't want your hair to get in the way of your makeup look, because hello, who wants that? By the way, if you hear dogs barking or water running, it's because I'm doing laundry and my dogs are crazy loud. So first I'm going to start off with the eyes, and I like to go in with my favorite eyeshadow base that I talked to you guys about in my first video. The NYX eyeshadow base. You see it? So it's just like a neutral tone for me. Again, if you're paler than me, I guess it wouldn't be a neutral tone for you. But I just take a little flat shader brush, I don't know what you would call it. I'm going to put it on both my eyes. We're doing both of our eyes this time, not only one eye. Again, doing the same. I'm only going to do one eye first, and then I'm going to do the other eye off camera, so I'm not going to put the eyeshadow base in that, because I don't want it to dry off and just mistake. So first, I use a lot of Morphe brushes for blending brushes. And if you want to use multiple shades with one brush, just take a makeup wipe and you can. What am I talking about? Cut that whole part out. This video is intense. So first I'm going to dip into the shade You're Kidding, which is a red color. I think this is one of the pressed pigments that he said. I've used this palette before. I did a whole Christmas look with this palette, and it was really damn pretty. So I'm just going to focus that in the outer corner of my eye, creating a V. He always says press it and then blend it out. And don't worry, we're going to create a sleek line with a makeup wipe after we're done. That's why I like to do eyes first. Make sure it is all blended out, because you don't want a non-blended sister. I actually do have one of the sister hoodies. Should I put that on instead of the shirt? I feel like I should. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back in my sister hoodie. Hello, sisters. I gotta redo my hair. I hate this video. Okay guys, I'm back in my sister hoodie. I love this hoodie, it's so comfortable. Just saying. It's the most comfortable hoodie I've ever had. Back to the blending. We're gonna blend until the red is super blended out. Don't worry, we're gonna go over it later once we add more colors. I don't know why I'm acting like a weirdo for this video. Next, we are going to use 518. It's an orange color. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Oh my god. Amazing. The pigment on this palette is really, really good. I'm going to take that and kind of put it in the middle. Like that. Again, press and then blend. Because these shadows kind of, some of them are pressed pigments, which are not eyeshadows. So they take a while to like blend it out. You kind of want to focus it a little bit on the inner corner, but not that much, because that's where we're going to put the yellow. And then just blend. So it blends in the red and the orange. Now that we are done with that, I'm going to take another brush. I'm going to take B, and this is our yellow shade in the palette. Look at that. Can you see it? Ooh, girl. And then I'm going to focus that on the inner corner, right? Pressing it in first. And these shadows are layered. So you can layer them as much as you like, and they get better once you layer them. Again, pressing it and then blending it into the orange. Now that we finished that, we're just going to go over all the colors, the red and the orange, so it looks better. Taking You're Kidding, going over that. Again, taking a little bit more and pressing it in and then blending it out. Then I'm going to take a little bit of 518, and that was the orange color that we used. And take it and go over the orange. So make sure that it is present. I'm scared. Taking a little bit more and blending it out with it. Okay, and then taking a little bit of B, doing the same thing we did with the red and the orange, but this time with the yellow, and blending it. Now since we are done with like that portion, I'm gonna take, this is risky, because if you guys are makeup gurus, you know how much black is hard to like play with. So I'm gonna take a little bit of black, and that's called Spooky in the palettes. Just a little bit. Make sure you pat it off, because you don't want a lot. You only want a little tiny bit. We're going to do a cut crease so this can like darken it up just a little bit and focus that on the outer border. Make sure you blend it in. This is just darkening up the look a little bit, so you can see. Don't worry, I'm gonna blend it out. This is just plating it off. Gonna be taking another brush and blending it out even more. This is like one of the blending brushes. Okay, and then gonna be taking again the You're Kidding, the red shade that we used, and going over it. Because you don't want to do all that work and then have it not show. Okay, see, that darkened up the crease a little bit, but if you put the red back on, looks like we're going to do the same with the orange, not the yellow, since we didn't put the black on the yellow part. Okay, now it's time for the cut crease. So I'm going to be taking heart-shaped tape and light sand. Putting that on the back of my hand. And then taking this brush. Another concealer brush this. Okay, and then we're going to do a half cut crease. So you don't like fully cut it. You'll see. Okay, so now since we are done with that, I like wiping off my concealer brush, just so the next time it's not that hard. That's what you said. Don't put that in there. If I'm screaming at my camera, it's because I've been told that I'm not loud enough for these videos, so I'm trying to be louder. Next, taking a little brush with like flat shade on it. I'm going to be taking a little bit of the Morphe setting spray. I'm going to be spraying the brush on it because we're going to add a little bit of styling or glitter. You don't want it to be over soaked, so kind of do this with your brush. And then we are going to take Ring Light, which is a, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a nice shade if you want to do a cut crease with it. That's it. It looks like a white, but you shimmer it. Don't worry, it's going to be super good, super fresh. I'm just going to be cutting that on the concealer. And what I'd like to do with like a little tiny itty bitty little brush, I like to blend it in with the concealer, like the outer part. I like to, it doesn't look like you. Okay, now we're gonna go over the colors one more time so it's present. So they are present. Would have been no work. It wouldn't like be okay. Right, good. Gonna take 5/8. This is to make sure also that the concealer doesn't like have a harsh line. So when you lift up your eye, it doesn't look like really like, ooh, that's all definitely just put concealer on. Then I'm going to be taking B. Okay, and that is it for this eye. I'm going to do the other eye off camera to save some time. Hey guys, so I just did the other eye off camera, and I also put eyeliner and mascara on so I can save some time. Next, we have the face. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer. I'm going to just be taking 2 squirts of that, rubbing it over my fingers and rubbing it all in my face. Now, I'm not going to use foundation because I just want to use concealer for this, since I would use just concealer for a night out. I don't want to use foundation for this. I just want to use concealer because I would just use concealer. I don't really like foundation a lot, I typically don't use it on my everyday. I just use concealer, as you saw with my everyday makeup tutorial. So, once the primer is all set in, we're going to be using the CoverGirl Clean Matte Concealer, as I've said many times before. Trying to also clean up any fallout that was for the shadow. So I put it all the way like that. Just putting it under the eyes. So I'm going to do this blah 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 blah. Hopefully the face part doesn't take that long. I was jamming out to some music when I did the other eye. I was just jamming. Just up here on jamming. Oh. Next, I'm going to be using Beauty Blender to blend it all out. Sorry guys, I got a little cut, but all I did was put some setting powder on my face. Next, we are off to brows. I love this part. I think just brows give a look. Give a nice little look to it. So first, gonna spoolie out my eyebrows. You guys know what eyebrow pencil I use. I use the e.l.f. one. I show it in all my freaking videos that I've done so far. And I'm gonna do my brows. With filling them in, I'm going to spoolie them one more time to make sure they are 100% okay. I've had this look on for like probably 2 hours now because it's been such a struggle. I'm going to take a little brush and take Face in the palette. Gonna put that on my brow bone. A little highlight. Can I see it? Do you see it? Can you see it? No, you probably can't. But it's fine because I'm gonna do. Okay. Now since we are done fully with the eyes, we're gonna do some contour. So again, I'm going to be using the Shade and Light Kat Von D palette. Guess which one I use the most? The middle shade. It's going to be taking that. We're going to do Fish Lips. As in Beyonce calls it. She calls them fish lips, not duck lips. Just going off what the queen said. Putting on my forehead and then putting it on my jaw. You want a slimmer jaw, pressure in the contour brush. Do that. Telling you, break that. And do the same. Contour my double chin. Okay. Then next, gonna take even more. Do the 3E method. Okay. Done with contour. Next, going to be doing blush. Again, favorite blush ever. It's the MAC Highlighting Mineralizing Blush in Warm Soul. And take a big fluffy brush. Smile till your heart's content. A little bit more. Brush my nose and my chin. Then I'm going to be taking some highlight. I'm going to be taking the James Charles palette. I'm going to be taking Face. Ooh, girl, sickening. Ooh, I think I put a little bit too much, but I do say so myself. I love highlight. Favorite part of my routine. Okay, now since we are done with that, By the way, if you see all these brushes I used for this, I'm just going to keep them because I like doing rainbow looks, so I can keep like, oh, red look. Got my red. Anyway, that's off topic. To make the highlight less blinding, I'm going to take a beauty blender and just blend it all out. Now it's on with the lips. So, since we have a bold eyeshadow look, I don't like going too dark with the lips. So I'm going to be taking the Kylie lip liner in Candy K. This is like a very neutral shade for me. It's like a mauve brown, and I love mauve colors. Now since we've done lip lining, the lining of the lips, y'all thought we were going to use her liquid lipstick. Oh no, sweetie, no. This is a drugstore life hack video. If you want a dupe to the Kylie Cosmetics Candy K, I would take the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Nude Thrill. They look almost exactly the same. It's just the Candy K is more pinker, but since we're going for a neutral lip, I thought I would just bring this dupe for you guys because this is amazing. Like, I love dupes so much. I think, like, if you can find a good dupe for overpriced lipstick, you've won in life. That is a lipstick, and it's matte, so it dries down matte. I'm telling you, this, I love, like, NYX or, like, the Maybelline matte lipsticks. I think this was only, like, $5, or, like, probably $5 or $7. But $29 versus $5 to $7 for a close shade range, girl. I'm not going to set my face because I am going to remove this once I'm done with this video. I'm going to put my hair down. It's been up forever. And just style it. And this is the finished look. Going to get the little ring light action here so you can see it. The red look. I hope you guys like it. I love doing, again, rainbow looks. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys want to see me do next, because I love doing this, and makeup is like a dream of mine of doing for the rest of my life. So subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys soon. I love you guys so much. Mwah.